Over-under of about two and a half before this one is through. Here's Mobley, he'll work it off to Tyson. Now it's Merrill. Merrill all by his lonesome, makes no mistake and gets the Cavaliers on the board. Tyson's right out on him. Kenny Atkinson said Cunningham will see a heavy dose of Jalen Tyson out here tonight as Cunningham stops and fires another three. On the turnover situation here today, the Pistons team that coughs it up a lot as well. Boy, Stewart appeared to change his pivot foot as he finds Robinson, and Robinson lays it in. Mitchell works to the elbow. Mobley's open. He'll fire a three. Hey, knocks it down. And threes. They will radio down at the next neutral moment if that's going to be changed as Robinson connects with a triple. Backcourt and perimeter players brought in some guys who shoot the three, most notably Duncan Robinson as Mobley goes all the way, lays it in, draws the foul, and Evan Mobley has a chance for the three-point play. Way up this season for a couple of years ago as Asar Thompson shoots an air ball. Not sure if that helped my point or hurt my point.
The thing that's missing is the consistency of shooting that basketball. They figured that out. They're going to be tough to beat.
If you joined us late, Mobley picked up a pair of early fouls. He has to be careful. Merrill wide open, pockets the corner three. Ivy is closed out upon by Naquan Tomlin. Tomlin's all over Jaden Ivy. Ivy, has it rejected by the active Naquan Tomlin. He's defended by guess who? Tomlin. Bryant with a good play. Knocked down that entry pass. The Cavs with a strong start through the first 9 minutes. Mitchell! Tomlin's there on the weak side. Sasser, by the way, is coming off his best 2 games of the season as he'll bounce off by Reed. Reed reverses and scores. Back it goes to Dennis Jenkins into the corner. Ron Holland. Holland unloads a three that rattles in. This season, Holland shooting threes at just 24%, but he can.
So this team usually play pretty physical basketball, so got to get in their ear a little bit.
Hunter got Green on a flyby and just beats. Tomlin's out here on Cunningham. Cunningham slings one over to Jenkins. Does Jenkins have another? Yes, he does. Dennis Jenkins has a couple of threes, and Kenny Atkinson, it's 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 of 2 from 3. Typical Craig Porter day as Garland got 2 of the Pistons on a flyby as Dennis Jenkins on the run. They'll find a slashing Thompson. Thompson trims the Cavalier lead to 39-34. But he's been slowed since. Cunningham's just 2 of 8. He went just 3 of 14 in the first meeting between these teams. Reed to the rim. He lays it in. Under 5 to go here in the second quarter. Now Thompson, good ball movement as Thompson banks and scores.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Towards the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, Cavs done a good job, though. They're still playing good basketball. Expect to get a little bit more going on the offensive end, a little bit of continuity. Pistons have clawed their way back in this game with their heck of basketball team.
Tyson takes the feed from Garland.
Good pass.
Cunningham that last time down had his first field goal since early in the ball game as Duncan Robinson. Garland got Ivy in the air. Steps through and lays it in. You can hear JB yelling, stay down, don't give up the middle. And that's exactly what Darius Garland got Ivy to do, get in the air and took him to the middle. And there is Dennis Jenkins again. He's taken 4 shots, all from long range, and hit all 4. But a big boost as Tyson threw that one away. Robinson has a teammate ahead. He'll take it to the rim and lay it in.
Got to make sure the right people are handling the ball, though, too, Josh. Got to get in the right position.
Tyson had that picked off by Cunningham. Oh, goodness. Dennis Jenkins is 5 of 5 from long range.
Detroit's done a good job on Donovan. I mean, he's not been able to get a bucket right now, and they only got 5 shots up, so they've done an excellent job on slowing Donovan down this first half. Going to need a monster second half from Donovan to kind of right the ship.
Here's Merrill. Does he have another? Reed with a weak side rebound. Cunningham bounces ahead, finds Ivy who leaks out and scores. Long-term injuries, one last season that cut his years short. Then early this season as Mitchell shot puts one up over Cunningham as Donovan Mitchell finds his first field goal. Jenkins this time has Mobley in front of him. Wants that 3. Mobley talked him out of it. He floats it up and in. We have a whistle. You have 12 in that Detroit starting lineup. It's Jenkins with 18. Here's Jenkins again. Does he have one more? Oh, my word. What a half by Tyson. You heard Coach Garrett. He said as Mitchell goes to the basket, that's swatted by Thompson, and then Stewart knocks that Tyson shot away. The Cavs rescue. It's Merrill off to Mobley. Now to Mitchell, all alone. Hey, knocks it down. That three by Mitchell was his first of the afternoon, number 131 of the season. That's first of the NBA as Mitchell scoops and scores off the Pistons bench. Garland off to Tyson, who keeps it high and buries a three.
Wouldn't think you'd be saying this. I want to see him get that shot going because that can really change the tide.
That was his first field goal. Cunningham from the baseline. There's no place for the faint of heart.
No, there's not.
Thompson to the basket. Mobley was there. That should be a tie-up. It is.
I tell you, that was a great job by Evan Mobley. Great defense.
Garland's watched by Ron Holland, who's checked in. Bryant over the top. Hunter's wide open, and he drills a three.
Yeah, they're concerned with Donovan getting going, so they're trying to make sure this game is specifically a half-court basketball game. And on cue, they're not going to be able to stop it. See on the defensive end, they double-team stop the basketball.
Mitchell right in toward Reed. He'll loop it up and loop it in. Don't look now, but he had but one field goal at the break. Porter, Badgers, one of the Pistons, and Jenkins off it goes for a green three. And this is
above their pay grade on that offensive end, John, but you know it's going to happen. This is a good basketball team. Got off to a great start for a reason. They can play.
Hunter nails a three.
Who can focus the best, John, and execute the principles that they need to be successful?
Cade Cunningham now has 25. Gets the rejection. That's his third.
Yeah, I think Evan just got to go up strong. When he took that extra second there, it gave Stewart a chance to gather. Yeah, their bench has done a great job today, John, giving some significant moments.
Mobley, wow, right through Stewart. He'll flip it up and in.
Evan goes in and creates the contact. That's what you have to do.
Cunningham the other way. Tyson nearly had a piece of it from behind as tracked down by Porter, and here comes Craig. Drag in toward Holland, soars to the basket, goes to the left hand and lays it in.
What an outstanding move by Craig Porter.
Cunningham, elbow short. Wow, Porter, what a rebound there. He plucked it out of traffic, and here comes Craig once more. He'll find Tyson and lay it in. What a spark. Go to Craig Porter. Hopefully something of biblical proportion is set to happen for the Cavs here in this fourth quarter. Cunningham down the lane. Oh, did he hit hard? Stewart dunk.
Right.
Garland between the circles. He'll relay to Mitchell. Mitchell steps right around Green. He floats and scores. Mitchell now has 22. Bring this team back from the depths. Robinson over the top. Thompson opens up. Got too deep. Green's wide open. It looked like the original indication by Musa Dagger was a shooting foul, but he's been overruled. So the foul's on the floor as Garland, whoa, shakes inside. How about that pass as he finds Evan Mobley at the rim. Dishes to Hunter. Mobley looks to twist on Cunningham. Now Mitchell opens up inside, and it was Mobley who found him.
I thought he lost that ball a little bit on that baseline. Nice cut by Donovan, too.
Mitchell with the steal. If the Cavs are going to win this game, they have to do it defensively. Mitchell all the way, he lays it in. Here comes Garland in toward Cunningham. Cost him over. Now it's Mitchell. Mitchell got Green on a flyby and buries a three. 7 of which have been scored by Donovan Mitchell, who's out there badgering Cade Cunningham. Cunningham nearly lost it as Merrill reached in. Stewart scores. Once more to Garland. He's tracked by Jenkins. Garland nestles inside Jenkins. Hey, puts it up and in. Darius Garland cuts that Piston lead to 2. Jenkins looks to penetrate on Mitchell. He poked him in the eye. Jenkins missed it. Thompson with a putback, and he makes it a 2-possession game.
That's some guys who got hot. Weren't able to take advantage of it.
Merrill for 3. Uh-oh. 3 seconds left. Cavs are out of timeouts. Pistons do have one more. If JB wants to advance here, he won't do it. Jenkins quickly fouled.
See if I can get him distracted.
21 for 21.
Rock solid.
This is a team, by the way, as Mitchell fires, and that is it.